Pleasure.
Time for our tale of the tape. Introducing first, it's Jaime Munguia, 183 centimeters tall with a reach of an identical 183 centimeters. And he'll be taking on the legend himself, Terrence Bud Crawford. Weighing in at 140 pounds, he's 5'7" tall with a reach of 74 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
It's the beast, Jaime Munguia, one of the most intimidating forces in his division, former world champion, one of the best knockout artists, Terrence.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Tijuana, Baja California, Mexico, here.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
If you know you can fight, you don't need a crowd, you don't need anything apart from that opponent in the opposite corner.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. The build up to this fight has been incredible. Both of these men verbally sparring for weeks, and now they get it on for real. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Good defense stopping that jab. The courage on display here is incredible. All the seats have been taken in this unique setting. What an event it will be here tonight.
You're getting everything tonight, and you know what? When you're in a theater, you know you've got to perform. There's no cutting corners. There's no making of excuses because you're going to be so transparent, all laid out there.
A very competitive round here so far. Do you believe this? Bud Crawford just got knocked down. We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You continue.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels, look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, then he's out of there.
It's all offense, all the time. It looks like he's going to survive the round here. Imagine seeing this punch coming and not being able to do anything about it.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Talk about Jaime Munguia in that lap. On to the second round. It's been a nightmare so far. What can they do to turn this around?
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Beautiful counter punch. That counter punch caught him clean. Nice counter shot. Bombs away. Tried to score with that hook, but missed. This fighter has that swarmer's mentality, taking away an opponent's reach, getting on the inside, and just banging and banging and banging.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right?
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Oh, Munguia made a mistake, and now he's paying the price. How did they not go down?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Oh, Munguia now. He's in some serious, serious trouble. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to... On to the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab. Rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
They got out of the way of that right hook. Nice job to block that uppercut. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Oh my God, Johnny! And this is not the way Munguia thought this fight was gonna go! A much better game plan here.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Two fighters are made for one another. And Jaime Munguia just got rocked. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia. On to the fourth we go. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is...
Oh my God, Johnny! Oh my word, the Mexican now in real trouble. It somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Jab not finding its target. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They drop it, and this is not the way Munguia thought. Munguia is down. You can see here on the replay a perfect body shot, and he dropped like a loose suit.
Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Jaime Munguia in that last round. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knockdown. Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the fifth. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful, though. They blocked the left there. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice job to block that up. Whoa, wait a minute! And down goes Jaime Munguia! That punch to the head looks so good live. Let's see it again in slow motion and really appreciate it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Apparently it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Munguia now, he's in some serious trouble. Let's talk about Jaime Munguia in that last round. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure with the knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Switch back on. Get focused, get your mind back on the job. Great work. I love that. That jab is slick. But get your focus back, get your jab back. Just boxing, just be smoking out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely...
Let's start the sixth. Catch and shoot. As we burn through these rounds, this aggressive fighter continues to come forward, seemingly with endless energy, Johnny.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there, toe-to-toe with them, and have a tell. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to...
Oh, my God, Johnny! Terrence Crawford. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
They're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe-for-toe or do they play defense here?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
He's got the... You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming and there was nothing they could do.
I need to see that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live. A knockout win. Congratulations.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.